What's up, guys? We got a pretty cool new kite here from Ozone. I feel like this has been highly anticipated for a few years. This is the new Reflex.
I be on top car, I be on job, and I put it on God, they ain't nobody stopping me. Do the thing and it gets done properly. Known for my honesty, not so much for my modesty. What's my policy? No remorse or apology. I am the wickedest, hungry. Show me where the dinner is. First place podium finishes. Man wanna chat about send, deliver it. Man wanna chat about work that they don't do.
So the Reflex is a 3-strap free ride kite. Free ride, I feel like gets so overused all the time, that terminology of kite, but I don't know. The best way I would describe free ride is it's a do-it-all kite.
I feel like that to me is how you define a good free ride kite, is if you go out and you can do all the things you want and have a lot of fun, and the kite's not fighting you on it. So it just felt like it worked really well for everything that we wanted to throw at it.
I'm a family man. I got a young kid at home, my wife, we're traveling still, and when we go to pack, it's challenging because we're para-winging, we're winging, and we're kiting. And it's always a challenge to know like what sizes to bring, but then also what gear to bring. And I find myself now, like the Reflex is that one kite that I can bring on the trip. You know, we'll bring a 9 and a 12, and then we'll also bring our foiling gear. And I know with the Reflex, I can take it out kite foiling in light wind. I can do big air on it when it's strong. And it's great in the waves. So it kind of ticks all the boxes for me. And I don't like using the term desert island kite, but if you're gonna have one kite, one model, that's the Reflex.
I think in the past, you kind of had to sacrifice one thing. The kites weren't quite as dialed as they are these days, and you kind of had to choose. You know, when you went with a free ride kite, you might be sacrificing a little bit on the big air side, on the wave side. But it's really cool to see that Ozone's knocked it out of the park with this one. I feel like you're not seeing any of those sacrifices.
I think some of the biggest characteristics of these free ride kites is, you know, having a free ride kite be plug and play. It's really easy to connect your lines on, very intuitive on the bar as far as steering goes, stable in the sky, a big wind range, and as well being nice and light in the bar and lively in the sky. You know, not too much bar pressure, but enough bar pressure that you know where the kite is in the sky. The last thing you want to be doing when you're, you know, up in the air boosting upside down is you don't have any input from the kite and you don't know where the kite is in the sky.
Yeah, I think the characteristics of a good free ride kite are honestly that you forget you're flying the kite, and that really does feel like it's the case. You just go out, you enjoy it, you do what you want, and there's no hiccups. Like you said, true plug and play, just have fun, and the kite is something that you're not thinking about, which the best kite to me is one that you forget you're flying.
So if you guys are interested in a 3-strut free ride kite, I would definitely recommend the Ozone Reflex. Hit up your local Ozone dealer, and we'll see you on the water.